What's going on, guys? So today you are in for a treat, or at least the beach is in for a treat. We are headed out to the beach right now. I got my crew with me, and we are going to participate in the Friends of Padre beach cleanup. Now, this is an annual event that takes place down here in South Texas, right on the coast. It is part of a project to try and clean the beach up as much as possible. I think each year the volunteers that are out here, which range in numbers between about 1,200 to 1,500 volunteers each year, remove about 85 to 90 tons worth of garbage from the beach. So this is a very, very big deal for this community in this area. This specific stretch of road that we're on right now takes us to Padre Island, National Seashore, and this specific area is one of the largest, if not the largest, protected barrier islands in the country. So this is a really cool area. It is a national park, and the best part about an event like this is you really get to see how many people really care about their community, care about their environment, and care about the beaches. So we are hitched up to the 14-foot by 4-foot tall Texas Pride bumper pole trailer, and we are going to go out there to help out however we can. I know there were some comments when I first got the trailer asking if I could go out there and assist, and I was thrilled that they invited me. So we're going to go out and do our part. Hopefully we can make a little bit of an impact, and hopefully I don't get stuck too bad, because I have a feeling that pizza cutter tires on this truck and trailer might not do so well if the sand is soft. Anyways, guys, we'll be back in a minute. We'll see you out there. All right, so we are at the staging area, which is the Malachi Beach Visitor Center. There are a lot of people here, and we came a little bit earlier than a lot of folks, so there's a huge line of cars behind us, probably stretching at least a mile, and in front of us they're trying to stage where vehicles go. Since we have a trailer with us, I assume they're going to put us in a different section, because we'll actually be traveling up and down the beach to pick up trash from folks who have collected it, and there will be other groups that need to be shuttled out there. But this is something that, if you're local to this area, you hear about every year, and I'm just glad I'm able to participate this year. So we should see pretty soon where we are going. Morning.
Man, big trailer.
Yes, sir.
You guys are four-wheel drive, right?
Yes, sir.
Got plenty of gas?
I'm full tank.
You're the best in show so far. Good job.
I'll try.
Right behind that silver truck there.
Hey, the bigger they are, the easier they get stuck.
True. You have a lot of weight there, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, so we are all set up in the staging area. We have the trailer all hitched up, ready to go out. This thing's going to get a good bath when we're done, because there's a lot of salt in that sand. Trailer's looking really good though. Truck's nice and clean. What's crazy is we typically have about a 15 to 20 mile an hour wind out here, and today we might have a 1 to 2 mile an hour wind. It's just really, really calm out here, which is awesome. You guys probably remember Patrick. He's been on the channel multiple times. What's going on, man?
What's going on, guys?
So what do you think about this event? Man, it's a lot bigger than I thought.
It's way bigger than what I was expecting. I was thinking maybe a couple hundred, but no, man. There's thousands of people out here.
Yep.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it really is. You think we're going to get stuck?
I hope not, but we got plenty of guys out here that can always help. So.
Well, it's funny because, when you go on sand, the recommendation is you air down your tires to about 15 psi or 10 or even lower than that. And a lot of these guys are out here airing their tires down, but I really don't have that option, especially with the dualies. I could air them down slightly, but I'm running right now about 80 psi all around. These tires hold up to like 110. The trailer really doesn't have a need to air down, but that's a lot of weight to pull.
It is.
Over these skinny tires on the beach. I think we're about to start moving here in a second. So let's hope we don't get stuck too bad. And if we do, there's a lot of four-wheel drive trucks to pull me out. A lot of good opportunities for people who like other brands to say, hey, it took another brand to pull a Ford out. Okay, so we have now been driving down this stretch of beach for about an hour and a half. That's how far down we are. We are here to go ahead and get staged, start picking up trash. They're gonna hand some bags out. We'll load it in the back of the dump trailer. We also told them that we'd prefer to get the big stuff since we have the trailer with us.
All right, so real quick before we get started, everyone gets going. We want to stay on this side of the dune line. Rattlesnakes, animals, stuff like that. It's a nice warm day, first one we've had in a while, so please be cautious of rattlesnakes.
Okay guys, so they've asked us if we could help pick up the big stuff, and we are gonna kind of leapfrog ahead, and if anybody has full bags or they have larger items, we'll stop so we can load things like tires, coolers, anything that won't fit in the traditional bag. And then if we see anything along the way, we'll try to pick that stuff up too. Is that rubber or plastic?
It's a big piece of plastic.
Looks like a hose.
A hose or a conduit.
It's free.
There you go.
Let's see if we can scoop out some of that dirt too.
Just run it through the shackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a refrigerator. Looked like an air handler.
Instagram is Texas Xlander.
Texas Xlander.
Yeah, I think that's my Instagram. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You got to use some of your toys. You got to use some of the equipment. What better than using toys and equipment for a good cause?
Oh yeah, and it's funny because we're both professional photographers. That's what we do for a living.
I might need to be in touch with you. Gonna try to winch it out. Go ahead, a little bit more. Okay, there you go. Can you put it out a little bit? Okay, there we go.
There we go.
So this is the challenge for us now. This thing's roughly 8 feet long, 5 feet wide, about 4.5 feet tall.
10 feet long.
Trying to figure out what we're gonna do. You think it's 10?
I think it's 10 easy.
It's big boy. We don't really know what it is, so if any of you guys do, let me know. It's got some high pressure, at least some water connections, fittings here. We got power going to it. Might be a cooling unit.
Freshwater tank.
Freshwater tank. Could have been for some type of a pump or sensor. Should be able to unscrew this thing, but... And I'm assuming it floated here too, so it can't be that full, whatever's in it.
Hey, remember Joe Dirt?
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, this is a Delta bomb. Anybody want to eat food off of it?
Yeah, we got the whole crew here.
Yeah.
See, all it takes is an innovator, a free thinker.
And lots of straps. So let's see if we can get this thing moving in the first place, because
Well, I think
there's a lot of suction right here right now.
that's what I'm trying to relieve right now on this side.
Let's get some rigging around it, so we can at least... Do you want to be the one that pulls?
Somewhere there's a fishing boat that's really pissed.
Yeah, or at the bottom of the ocean.
Bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. If we can at least get it pulled over.
Out of the sand.
Yeah, we got to re-rig it though.
I mean, we could.
Hey, it's got a door.
Bait tank.
That is a cooler. Or a bait tank. Yeah, it's a bait tank. Woo, that thing's full of sand. What's that?
Giant life car, ain't it?
Yeah.
At least no body's falling out. Yeah.
That's a good
Okay,
sign, right?
we're good.
Give it a little bit more.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a little bit more.
There we go. It's in law enforcement for 50 years.
That's a
That's
hell of a
lot
hole.
things
Who's
to
going to fill
cover.
that hole in?
Gonna bury a car in there?
That's what it looks like.
Like a live well, maybe. For actually not a bait tank, for the catch.
Giant live car is what I'm saying.
This is a job for an excavator. We did about
How
8.
can you get into your trailer?
Hey, I brought the trailer, okay?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We can, if we tilt it back.
If we tilt the trailer and we can somehow get this tilting on it.
We got this thing standing straight.
Yeah, well, yeah. Come on, firefighter.
That's what I'm doing.
This is your show now.
We still got the, let me grab a soft shackle for this.
I'm gonna pull forward. You recording?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the top. If we can get it up on one end, well, even if we flip it up on its
Well,
end.
ideal for trailer would be if I could back the trailer up pretty much where his truck is.
Okay.
So if we can get this thing somehow rotated this way, are these strong enough to pull it that way just to rotate it, you think?
The what now?
Once the road.
Rotate it long ways.
Oh, and then flip it up.
Yeah.
So you got the smooth backside on your trailer.
Yep.
I got you. Here, that way, that's our turn. This is our pivot point here.
We'll turn it.
You guys could also leave this for the Seashore. They've
Well,
got
They got an excavator, don't they?
front end loaders.
You guys hear that?
You guys can leave this for the Seashore to get. It's a little big. I appreciate your fervor, but giving it a shot. But
Honestly, it might be a smart idea. Somebody's liable to get hurt trying to load it the way we're trying to.
yeah, I just leave this for the Seashore.
At least we got
You
it out.
guys, you guys got it upright for them, and that's awesome. Now they can just come and scoop it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm good with that. I don't want anybody getting hurt.
You guys did a good job. You guys did a good job by getting it up.
Yeah.
It's been out here for over a year.
Oh, it has?
Yes.
Seashore will come out here with the front end loader. And pick it up.
In 2 years.
Yeah, right.
So we've pretty much been told in the kindest possible way to leave this to the professionals.
I think we did a pretty professional job. Have you two professionals?
Yeah.
For a year, so we sure beat them, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, we tried. I just felt there was a lot that could have happened between it being here and getting into the back.
Oh, yeah.
I just grew to like this guy, so I don't want him to get crushed.
White claws all around.
Yeah.
Hey, free.
That's crazy.
Alcohol.
Well, hopefully they'll come out and move this thing at some point.
Watch everyone come back next year and see.
It's gonna be half sunk in the. It's gonna be completely sunk in the ground. They just dug a hole through it in there. All right, guys. So we are just now getting back here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, to be honest with you, because they have all this stuff going up here. Oh, okay. All right, so we are getting back to the staging area with a trailer about half full of stuff. A lot of weight in it though. Sand and wet sand definitely weighs stuff down. So we're gonna pull up here, take a closer look at what we have loaded in the back. And see where we're supposed to go with all of this. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. We got a Good selection of stuff here. We're in a refrigerator. It is crazy that you guys fill all these things up. We tried to get that big cooler thing out there. We pulled it out of the sand. We just were told to not necessarily try to move it after that, that you guys have a bucket loader you could go get it with.
Is this
It is crazy how much stuff you guys collect.
Okay, no more in here. I have to go to 3 or 4.
You want me to pull around? Okay, so not this one, but the next one, right? All right, guys, so we had to move to another dumpster because that one over there was full. This one's full. That one's almost full, and this one's almost full. I'll let you take a look. Yeah, it's crazy. Gonna finish unloading this one. Maybe knock some of the sand out of the truck. Again, guys, this is a very good event. Definitely brings people together for a great cause. A lot of hardworking folks, even the Rangers and the state police, they all get involved with it as well. Definitely glad I could come out here and help with the crew and do our part. Showed that the tongue weight when we were done with everything was right at 900 pounds. It's pretty impressive. We did pretty good in the sand too. I was surprised we did not get stuck. Almost got stuck once, but we ended up making it through without getting stuck. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. We'll talk to you again very soon. So we are in the process of cleaning up the trailer, making it look nice again, getting all the sand off of it and all the salt.